my stars! It's me, Missy. I'm back, and today I'm going to be playing some more Dragon Age Inquisition. When we last left off, we had just gotten into the Frostback Basin, so we haven't really done much of anything here. So we're going to be doing a couple different things. We're going to be taking care of a bear, bringing it back to a tribe, taking care of a dude man's issue with his father's burial because he needs the help, so his father's soul can move on. We're going to be also taking out some Pacanites, helping out with a Tevinter ruin, and then hopefully we're gonna go find Hakon, a dragon god, and that's gonna be really fucking interesting if we can do that. I'm super fucking excited for it. So with that, guys, let's get into the game, shall we? Okay, where am I? My father's name. We're going this way. Basic floor. This place is really interesting, I gotta say, with all the giant fungi and everything else. It's really cool. I guess I can also always, of course, it's a fear demon. You're a 23 too, aren't you? Just a dandy fucker. Revive me, please. There we are. Come on, let's get this guy. Goodness. Let's go over here, Dorian. Ugh. Go revive him, please. There we are. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come on, let's go all the way over here. Come on, over here. Revive him. Revive Sarah. It's almost dead. There we are. Okay. I'm just gonna go back here. Let me see here. Holy shit, this is a ton of crap. Here we go. Good, good. Inquisition lady. Harding?
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, but one of the researchers. He was killed by Hackonites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid.
Probably
I
has.
was supposed to send word back when you reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
Our soldiers are safe.
I helped our soldiers defend against a Hackonite raid.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
Bye.
I should go.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Loss of a friend. Then we're gonna go get the bear, and then I want to get that camp. Okay, let's get going. This way. We have to kill one more fade-touched creature, and then this one's done, and then we are on to helping out a friend, and then we're gonna go save a bear of all things. Let's see, how do I get to my destination? Fucking lurkers. Ain't nothing here, so yeah, I have to go with the lurkers. Great. There we are. Come on, guys. We can do this. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, this lurker is very fucking tough. I'm assuming it's the Fade touched one. Come on. Come on. Revive Sarah. We can get this. There goes Sarah again. And again. And again. There it
This
is.
should be enough for the offering.
So give it to the Hold and make Finn's life shit? Or give it to Finn? We help him. Not ask him. Do it.
Kind though that may be, it bends the laws of their tradition. It's something to consider.
That's true. Okay, loss of a friend. Yeah, I can't go that way, so we gotta go around. They're out there.
Sarah.
Hey guys. This way. Be nice if we'd put the shit away so I could keep running instead of having to hold it out. The hell, guys. At least we're getting closer. Oh.
Tell me, Cassandra, did your family throw suitors at you?
My uncle did, waves of them, until I broke one's arm. Then there were fewer.
I must admit I never tried that.
It was an accident. Well, mostly an accident.
Read. Garden's orders, a brief note followed by a rough map of the area with key points marked. Grandin, details are below. We need to keep our patrols. It will allow us the upper hand. I understand where you're coming from. Word has been sent to Jace's family. I promise you, whoever did this will face justice. Harding.
Orders for Grandin.
And dead Hackonites. Impressive that he fought them off alone.
Yeah, I'd say. That Hacknite. Trail of Carnage. could he be? We have a nice little stronghold over there. Okay. Okay. Here we go again. Come on. I wish I could run. That'd be lovely. Come on. Bye-bye. Okay, let's close the rift. May I have the loot? More crap. Okay, now the thing was over here somewhere. Charred corpse. What's over here? Well, I'm not gonna be able to go up there and I don't feel like it, so... Let's keep looking for the guy. More corpses.
Someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or disconcerting.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. This way. Let's go see if we can find this guy and calm him down before he attacks someone he's not supposed to attack or gets himself killed. Okay. There we are. might be up this way. Yep. Another charred corpse. This way. Here's another one. And another one. Goodness. Holy crap. Ancient culvert.
The Inquisition soldier. Grandin.
Something doesn't feel right.
Grandin?
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend, Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Grandin.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
You can leave, Spirit.
Doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin's spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
This is gonna be a bad decision, but serve as you are.
Very well. Go.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I serve your cause. I swear to it.
I knew Sarah would disapprove, and I knew Cassandra would disapprove. Okay. Fuck's this thing.
No chance of this ending poorly. Spirits can always be taken at face value.
Please stop complaining. This way. Sigrid the Exile.
No, no, no! I cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
What are you doing here?
Who are you? And why are you out here?
If I tell you, will you leave me be? I am Sigrid Gulsdotten, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
You exiled yourself?
Aye, I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
The hell? Okay then. Let's look through this damn thing. There's 2, 3. Four. Okay, let's fast travel, please.
My family.
Harding.
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
I found Grandin.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Not exactly.
He's not dead. Technically. He's actually possessed and taking revenge on the Hackenites.
I was not expecting that answer. I need some time.
I don't blame
He's
you.
as good as dead, isn't he? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
Yeah, I do. Goodbye, Harding.
I should go.
Goodbye then.
Well, let's smile and pretend that everything's going all right, even though we can't technically have any good things, can we? Exile, father's name, landmark that I can't find. Let's fast travel over here so I can do Jawbreaker stuff and get that other campsite, and then we can go find the bear. Let's use the lift. Good, good. Now, this is all this way. Yep, this direction. There's a fuck ton of spiders around, I gotta say that. Ouch. Bowman. Ow, 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 ow! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
Error!
Here we are. Holy shit.
These
There we are.
Hackenites seem little more than thugs.
Even in the middle of nowhere, we find fanatics. Lucky us.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? Twill. Cotton. Jawbreaker. Let's go find another one. Hmm? Fucking spiders everywhere. Gotta say, the spiders are really goddamn annoying. Okay, so their camp is over this way. This direction, and they're pretty far away. Let's go up here. Come on, hop. Okay. Let's see here. One more. Of our cotton. Eldritch symbol. Why is that thing fighting us? Why is the bog fisher fighting us? Well, it's almost dead, that's for sure. Here we are. Crack your skin. Okay. Ah, I see the camp. I'd really fucking love if there were no more spiders around. This way. Let's go up here. Set up camp. Rifts. Jawbreaker. Worthy of publication. Let's use the lift. Okay, and now the thing that we're going after is over this way. It's over here in it. Come on. Come on. There we are. There's another. And now let's just go over here. There we are. Can I not? Fucking Jesus. Come on. There we are.
We've done what we can here. Inquisition presence should help keep the area safe.
Okay.
Safer than it was, at least.
I hate the bog fishers. Come on. Fucking things. There we are. Well, we're getting closer. There it is. All fruit. More loot. Teleport back here just because I want full everything, and then we'll go back down and investigate. Okay, so this way. Let's go. Is something over here, or... I need the spindleweed. No, okay. This direction. Dorian, I need you to do this for me, please. Let's go. Okay, well, let's keep going up then. The hell? Okay. Let's keep going down. Cliffside path. Oh.
Not happening.
Hmm. Where could she be? She has to be up here somewhere then, but I don't know where she actually...
Not happening.
Okay, odd. Do I have to go down? Is that the case? Or... what am I doing? Oh, you're fine. Suck it up. Let's try this way. So confused. Only thing I can think of is to have two of my people stand here and pull the levers at the same time. And maybe that would work. Okay, everybody hold your positions.
It's no good.
Okay. You guys suck at fucking following orders. You know that, right? Sure, why not? Okay. Good lord, I give up. Come on. Keep moving, please. You all suck. It's not that. You know what? I wouldn't mind you falling off this cliff at this very moment. Go ahead. There we are. Where is this supposed to be? Let's fucking go this way. I'm not dealing with their horse shit either. Break your legs. I don't care. Just keep going around, I guess. Or... fuck it. Okay. Let's go this way. Up. Another Everite. I can't pick it up, so whatever. Climb up the goddamn mountain. No, 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 you stupid bitch. Keep going, and if I can't find it, I'm gonna go just save the goddamn bear, and then we're leaving the island, because I'm not dealing with this crap. Shut up. You know what? I don't fucking care enough. Fast travel. Okay. This way. bird was floating on nothing. Here's the fucking cave. Okay. Let's go see if we can convince a bear to make nice. Abandoned jail. Come on. There we are. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Sarah, do you believe in the Maker?
Yes. Some of it's a bit off, but wait, why?
I just thought, the way you've lived.
What? I don't belong because I never joined some holy whatever.
But you're a thief.
I take back. And you kill people.
True, but only those I must.
Ones who deserve it. Right, we're real different.
Uh-huh, okay. Voluminous pile of notes and observations half diary, half research notes. These parchments have no clear order if they ever did. At the top, someone has written observations of the mysteries of the Frostback Basin and their hidden connection to great secrets buried by the ages. Secret prisoners of Tevinter. Long ago, this would have been under the water until the Tevinter drained much of the swamp, Koldasdothan, to build this prison. Why make a jail so remote for prisoners they wish to hide? Tevinter has made war on Orlais many times, but I now believe there is a secret war between them that the common people are not allowed to see. This prison is a reminder of this secret war that continues in our time. I speak of Orlais' attempts to rouse the Snake Kings of the Earth against Tevinter's alliance with the Moon Men. This is explained in Syriacat's pamphlets, of which I have read many, which explain things such as why the snake appears in Tevinter drawings and how the Snake Kings come to exist. Crystals. Do Moon Men have their Tevinter allies? Keep the reptilian ones here so they could interrogate them at their leisure. None can say, but I will say yes, as that would fit my theories. Someone has sketched landmarks on the back of one of the papers, a crumbling Tevinter wall, standing in a shallow marsh, an island in the middle of a river, something that looks like a Tevinter prison, and a small Tevinter outpost with a terrace on one side and a metal sculpture in the courtyard. Okay, sounds like crazy gobbledygook, but whatever. Didn't realize this was something to loot. What in the hell? Just one more, and then I'll let Storvacker out. Pull this. We have freed the bear. Okay. Well, Storvacker, please follow me. Come on. You need to die.
The Lawrences have freed the sacrifice! Jaws of Hakon, destroy them!
Dude, don't even start with me. Okay. Am I done? Okay, let's go then. Let's go talk to the tribe chief, and then we'll go take care of a couple other things here, and then I'm gonna go back to the boat, I think. Sunhair!
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hakonite chicken crabs! Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hakonites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
She's unhurt?
I assume your bear is all right after whatever they were going to do to her.
She is fine. As for what they were going to do, my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
Have we stopped them?
By saving your bear, have we put an end to their plans?
Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the Lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
How was Hakon lost?
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the Lowlands is a fool's work.
Okay. What would that mean?
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields, the gods should stay where they belong.
You don't want war.
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands?
Is that what your skalds say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
You have a good point there. What is our next step?
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowlander fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hakonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
How can we enter the fortress?
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
Okay, let's go over here.
Greetings, stranger.
Finn,
Inquisitor.
you cannot complete
I
the
know
rites.
about your father's burial. And the offering.
I tried. I dragged myself out of this cursed bed, but the pain... I collapsed. The huntmaster found me and dragged me back. Said we didn't need another dead man.
Is this worth dying for?
If your father were still here, would he not agree?
He won't be my father much longer, but... yes.
The loss of your name.
It doesn't matter. Whether or not he's my father, I still love him. I would not see his soul severed from the earth, if it's meant to return. If you can make a gift of the offering, there's no way I could repay you.
I'll
Sarah's
do
not
that.
gonna like it.
Lady
But-
keep you.
Inquisitor,
I have the
I have
offering.
the offering for Calden Enverson.
I'll see it properly prepared and sent to Gida. She'll be making the final preparations soon, I imagine.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I think she's over here. Didn't know this was up here. Trainer Arcan. Tale of Hungar. Ice Troll. Tremble at the Ice Troll. Hungar, guard your gaze against his wrath. Dead to dreams, his doors below us. Fools and folly block his path. Weapons weeping of our warriors struck to seek their legend mark. Fed not fortune, but the lady. Folly fallen in the dark. Dead to Hygar. Hygar's fury freezing.
Every time I think I've seen the ugliest possible Avar statue, a new one turns up that surpasses my expectations.
You're such a dick sometimes.
So, come to test yourself.
How so?
Our warriors want your measure, Inquisitor. Bring us an offering, and we'll let you fight Hakon's trials. Stonebear Hold would know if the spirits favor you. So would I.
What's the trial?
What is this trial exactly?
A battle against our best. Wit and muscle, and steel against steel. Not to death, just surrender. In case you're afraid.
Only of hurting someone. Only of hurting someone.
I didn't want to take a life for just a trial.
Good, but don't hold back. The gods and I can tell.
Who are you?
Do you run this arena?
I do. I'm called Arkan Felsen. I prepare warriors for the gods. Truly, I drill it into young heads that no one's born knowing how the axe swings or the arrow flies.
Gods?
What do you mean, prepare your warriors for the gods?
As we train, the gods see us become worthy.
Worthy of what?
A second strength when you most need it. A glimpse that spots a blade at your heart. Warriors must show their will for these gifts, and the will for practice.
Impossible. These people would all be abominations if this were true.
Spirits do sometimes interfere when the veil permits. Occasionally for the better.
Our augur's no fool. We keep the bad spirits at bay, or spot them in those who draw them.
Famous last words of the overconfident.
This is Hakon's trial?
Why do you pray to Hakon when his fanatics cause you so much trouble?
Hakon Winter's Breath could be testing us through those fanatics. He can be a cruel god, Lowlander. He'll favor the victor and no other. Strength to strength. If the jaws of Hakon tried to raid us, we'll feed their scraps to the bears.
Okay, cool.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Interesting. Let's go give this crap to the lady.
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
Greetings, stranger.
Okay, let's go down the ladder, please. Come on, let me down. There's a friggin' house over there. You.
I understand our huntmaster prepares cold and Enverson's offering as we speak. This gift is beyond worth. You have my thanks, Inquisitor. I must complete the preparations.
Okay,
I
goodbye.
should be off.
Lady keep you.
Let's go look over here.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
So what is this? Oh, cool. Little feast hall.
You're the Inquisitor. I hear your people already sing songs of you.
How are you so well informed?
Oh, Hellstim soaks up gossip when he goes trading. He just returned from the lowlands. I'm Fulna Hethstotten, keeper of histories, and Skald to the hold.
Is Skald like a bard?
I've never met a Skald. Is that anything like a bard?
I suppose. Every hold has someone who sings its songs. Doesn't yours?
Fair enough.
We keep the old songs and histories, the oaths and the legend marks.
What's a legend mark?
I understood all of that except legend, Mark.
The Skald before me was born Gulda Elsdotter. She crafted a great new tale for the hold. It pleased the spirits. After that, we called her Gulda Gildan's Song.
So they're titles. Honorifics.
Not all carry glory. My father was Heth Mule's head. He'd never let go of a quarrel.
Can you choose your own?
Can you choose a legend mark for yourself?
Only if I wanted to be scorned as a child. I've only been a skald a few years. I've not made any great feats, good or ill. Yet.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Good journeys.
Okay, and now this one.
Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that? Greetings, stranger.
Sun here.
Have you found a way through that wall of ice around the Hackenites' old fortress?
I'll speak
Bye.
with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
I'm not gonna waste my time on this. Really a publication. Let's go to this.
Is it from Harding? Let's see.
Hey dude,
Inquisitor.
the river's secure.
The Hackenites were pushed back from the river.
That will put minds at ease, sir. I'll arrange patrols for the area. It's no Imperial highway, but we'll see people along as safely as we can.
Okay, I should go.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Let's go back to Skyhold. Fast travel to here. One less Venatori. And before the dawn. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see. Draw Red Templar Lieutenant. We have the name of the Red Templar Lieutenant who was dealing with Malafont and the Freemen. Carol, he is expected to be at the Lions Pavilion 2 days from now. Do what is necessary to stop him, but for my sake, make it quick. I knew him once a long time ago. Truth or dare, the end game. My dearest Vivian, you cannot imagine the scandal when 6 bags of Devinter coin were found wrapped in the Blancard coat of arms nailed to the Chanter's board in Valrayo. It will be talked of for months. It is disagreeable to think that a cousin of the imperial family could be involved with these horrible Venatori. One hardly knows what to think. Your new friends produce the best entertainment. Right again soon. It's been too long since we've had tea. Okay. Learn more about dragons. Excerpt Frederick, whatever's report. You cannot imagine the wealth of knowledge in Navarra. I could spend years reading the physical description of dragons alone. I shall have to spend more time here. For the moment, however, I've discovered that dragon slayers of the past believe dragons to be unusually resistant to the blight. In fact, some believe that dragon physiology was capable of stemming the spread of infection, though this was a mere hypothesis and never fully explored. Did you know I sat on a chair made entirely of bleached dragon bone? It was magnificent, if not very comfortable. I still have that theory that Canaries were actually made by the Tevinter Imperium a long time ago as a new race, and from him saying that people would used to say or think that dragon physiology was capable of stemming the spread of infection with the blight, that makes me have more questions and possibly answers some questions at the same time. Back this way. Skywatcher, the Avar healer we encountered in the Falamar, is evidently respected across many holds as a wise and practical man. He was expressed interest in seeing Stonebear Hold. Having him pay the hold a visit on behalf of the Inquisition might garner more respect with them. Skywatchers from different holds, some friendly competition and test of strength will bring both sides together.
All right.
Golden opportunity. Inquisitor! My, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Halam Sharal even acknowledge our presence. Now we've occupied Sultan Keep and can no longer be ignored. A group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with the proposal. They said that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Josephine. Allow me to send the ambassador and I shall begin the arrangements for this consortium.
Let us begin.
Inquisitor Hadar, it has come to our attention that Mikhail de Chavan now serves the Inquisition. Congratulations, his prowess as a warrior is matched only by his virtue. My preening courtiers could stand to learn something from him. If he desires to return to court, I would welcome him. His feud was, after all, with Celine, not me. Here's my offer. If Sir Mikhail accepts it, his past transgressions will be forgotten. He will be reinstated as a chevalier and given a place in my honor guard. Emperor Gaspard de Chalons. Another note is appended, written in Liliana's hand. Michelle's allegiance is to Orleans. Oh my God, is to Orlais above all. Trust that Gaspard has sent a similar letter to Mikhail himself. If we keep him here, the thought that it is the Inquisition holding him back will be planted in his mind. We let Mikhail go, Gaspard gains a chevalier, and in applause for his mercy, Gaspard wins. Mikhail stays with us, Gaspard turns him resentful and gains a spy. Gaspard wins yet again. Tread carefully. Gaspard wishes an advantage over the Inquisition. Let us give him one. Let Mikhail go and feed him unbelievable lies about our operations. Gaspard dances to our refrain, all the while thinking he has the upper hand. I like that idea.
What we have.
Okay, now let's go back to Frostback Basin. World map. There we are. Let's go, and now I want to go all the way down to here. Yes. Dorian, Sarah, Cassandra. That's fine for now.
Runa should be here. Where did she get to?
Someone missing.
Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
He killed Hackenites. Saved the child, is what I heard.
Oops.
But what he did to the hunters? They say it was him.
The spirit spoke of the Inquisition.
I guess.
Yeah?
Hello. Now can I use your boat?
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stonebear Hold.
Aye, she sent word.
As a guest, then, may I please borrow your boat?
We would be poor hosts to refuse. The boat is yours. I hope you come back alive.
Thanks, dude. Robot. My ant lingers.
I hate this island. Stinks of dog and blight and just sad. How does it smell sad?
Your mind is being influenced by the spirits here. They're drawing sorrow from you like you draw water from a well.
Make them stop. It's my head, demons. You're not invited.
I can hear the whispering too. I hate it. Letter found near many corpses. The barbarians are afraid to go to this island. I can see why with all the spirits, but it's completely safe. I was out there myself for a good half hour, and the spirits never bothered me. Steal one of the Avar boats and set up a camp. This route will bypass all the taxes, and with the Avar and spirits all around, nobody in their right mind will track us here. I know how you feel about demons, but trust me, this is completely safe, peaceful even. All you have to do is relax on that island and wait for goods to come your way. It's completely safe. Famous last fucking words.
I need to. I must find you. This blood. My blood? No, I can't.
Ugh, shivers right up in there. Not living and not right.
Ameridan. Ameridan. Why?
I agree with Sarah. This place is creepy.
I'm dreaming. No, no, no. My God.
Look this way.
Not without.
We should deal with the rift. This area will not be stable until it is gone.
Okay, let's open it then, and then I'll read the thing when it's done.
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
You know Ameridan?
You, or she, wanted to reach Ameridan again. We're also trying to find him.
Ameridan. Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
He was on a mission?
This wasn't just a hunt? Inquisitor Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken.
Yes. A secret. Drawn by the dragon. Talana. I didn't want to, but where Ameridan goes, I go. They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here, then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming, then dead.
You can rest now.
We'll find Ameridan. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Okay, this is actually really sad. Unfallen Shack. Many explorers in ancient ruins report finding homes, furniture, even tools that look a few years old at most. Before the more learned study of spirits and the fade made available by the Circle, scholars often assume that such structures must be new contamination of an older site, leading to much misinformation and misunderstanding regarding the movement of various peoples in ancient Vtuber and even earlier. Our brothers and sisters in the Circles of Magi, I have given as a more likely answer. In areas where the veil is thin, spirits engrossed by particular events may endeavor to preserve the feeling of the area, preserving in their own imperfect way some or all of the area itself. The hut of a legendary apostate may appear to have been abandoned for a few decades, with crumbling walls and dust, when it is in fact from a previous age or even older. Spirits scratching at the edges of the veil have scared away the vermin that would have chewed through the beams and the plants, whose snaking tendrils would have reclaimed the stones for the forest. It is the recommendation of the committee that all university-sanctioned historical expeditions include a mage for consultation upon such matters. Only in this way can we avoid the embarrassing missteps of our forebears and bring Orlais the true knowledge it deserves. Orders. This unlocks Aegis of the Rift ability, which turns the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. That's very nice. Ancient document protected in a scroll case. Whosoever reads this message. Let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor Ameridan, commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Frostback Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty, Cordelius Dracon, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of the Most Holy Empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Orlais lives from threats both magical and mundane. Make her watch over him, Cordelius Dracon the First.
Kenra will want to look at the orders.
That's a cool power.
How'd that work out?
New ability. The Inquisitor has gained a new ability. Uses ability to turn the veil into itself and a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles that can be upgraded in the Inquisition availability tree. Okay. Well, let's keep going then.
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory! Come on. There we are. Okay. It's up there. There we are. Come the giants, water waiting, here to hunt and harrow. Home of our fear the shapes and shoreline, forced to flee when giants roam. Herngar, ice troll, sees his brothers, calls the winter winds to shore. Giants frozen, frostbite threaten of our homes no more. Fears of giant battle easing. Okay. So what are we doing over here? Over with the boat. Let's go all the way over here. Fast travel. Okay, and let's go to the research outpost. Professor.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
We've been to the island.
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Dracon himself, and where he went next.
Untrust his dimples.
I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
Spirits don't bother you?
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
Makes sense. Why does the orders matter? Why do the orders matter?
Knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken.
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
What does Talana change?
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover.
Yes, this Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
Ameridan and Hakon connect.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Olesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
What if the dragon rose again?
How bad would it be if the contemporary jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
Does an Avar god bother you?
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
Ameridan was a hero.
It seems Inquisitor Ameridan saved Orlais 800 years ago. It's time to honor his legacy. The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
What's our next step?
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about Ameridan going upriver to, someplace with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
Goodbye.
I'll speak with you later.
And I have reached level 24. On Ameridan's trail. Sandra. Okay, codex entries. Scout Harding. Forward camp has been established in the Ferelden hinterlands and suitable locations for other outposts have been identified. Progress in the area proceeds ahead of projected schedules thanks to the local volunteer. For further details, read on. Slater was ambushed and overwhelmed by bandits and might have died if not for the timely intervention of Lace Harding, who rescued whoever with 2 well-aimed stones from a sling. Her family, Mabari, ran off the remaining 3 bandits. Harding and Contessa, the Mabari, escorted whoever back to the forward camp, followed at a distance by the small herd of ambling sheep that belonged to a neighbor of the Harding family. Once there, she requested a map, which she proceeded to fill out with helpful details, most notably known bandit hideouts and ambush points. Map completed, Lace Harding took her sheep and returned home. We did not expect to return the next morning, now outfitted with a small bow and leather jerkin, and amidst an absent 1 hound and a herd of sheep. Maps are all right, but nothing beats a guide, she said. That was a week ago. She's still here. I took the liberty of offering her a position as a scout. Oh, I love you, Harding. Storvacker. She's the whole beast of Stonebear Hold. All other bears in the area are mere imitations. Storvacker. How do I even begin to explain Storvacker? Storvacker is flawless. She has 2 ancient elven trees for claw sharpening and a silver honey dish. I hear that her claws are valued in Denerim at 10,000 sovereigns. I hear that she sells her Shedford or Elysian master weavers in Valrayo. Her favorite story is Hard in Hightown. One time she met Alistair Theron, fabled warrior of the 5th Blight, and he told her she was pretty. One time she clawed me in the face. It was amazing. Storvacker, you're awesome. See anything else? Creatures. Let's see. Tusket, the curving tusk protruding from the snout, are present in both males and females of the species. Rarely used in combat, the upper tusks play an important part in mate selection. It's believed that Tuskets choose prospective mates based not only on the size but also the curve and even slight color variation found in others' tusks. Considering Tuskets bond for life, careful mate selection is crucial to the continued success of the herd. Bonded Tuskets have been seen gently clicking their tusks together as a sign of affection. Oh. The role of the Tusket. The role of the Tusket's signature ornamentation in the mating process led to an unfortunate rumor that while their tusks would increase virility in other species, although usually docile, Tuskets will defend themselves if cornered or if someone attempts to show off part of their anatomy. It's said Baron Vandermine lost 3 servants this way. Oh, that's what they are. The weird things. Places. Frostback Basin. Halvor often arrives around Wintersun, but given the recent weather, I haven't looked for him, which is why his voice across the market took me by surprise. Lowlander, I was owed a drink on my next visit, and supper. Unless you were getting out of your wager. Maybe I was trying to get out of the bet, but I happily paid the bill at the inn that night. I asked Halvor where he'd last traveled, and he said he'd been training with an Avar hold in Frostback Basin. Then he raised an eyebrow at the look on my face, so I described the story his uncle told us as children, where brave expeditions got lost in places like the Western Approach, the Hasnan Marshes, Frostback Basin. He laughed and admitted it could be a cruel place. He described thick forests greater than any I've seen in certain I'm certain, and darkened swamps. His rule for traveling there seemed to boil down to be wary and alert, because everything can kill you. The wildlife is violent, the cliffs are steep, and you must be mindful of the gods' wishes, here meaning his Avar gods. Of course, the hunting's good, the trade fair, and the Avar hold impressive. But do people really disappear in the forest? I asked. Few lowlanders come through, not sure how many leave after. Last was a joke, but I won't be visiting that hold anytime soon. Tales. Just fun. Two marked in battle in a hold past our own. There were two men. One was born Avance Jolson, the other Rakans Hildson. When word came, lowlanders marched on Yvonne's hold. He searched for them. He found the lowlanders in the valley. His heart was grieved, for they wore male and spoke eagerly of battling Avar, and came in great numbers, but clever Avant studied the rock above the lowlanders where they camped for the night. He climbed up to the tallest peak and rolled a great boulder to the edge, aiming for the light of their fires. The boulder slid with other rocks into a mighty wave of dirt and stone. More than half their number were crushed, and the others fled in terror back to the lowlands. Avat's hold held a great feast to celebrate, and said the songs would now call him Avat Stone Thunder. Rakas Hildson grew jealous. Did he not shoot better than Avat? Did he not run faster than Avat? A great monster lived at the top of the mountain by the hold. It had feathers of gold and taloned claws, and stole their game from the valley. Rakas swore he would kill the beast to make his own legend mark, and went hunting on the mountain. The first night, Rakas found and killed a ram. The second night, Rakas found and killed a hart. The third night, Rakas found the nest of the feathered monster, and it was empty. The hunter laid the hart and the ram on the nest, and climbed above it. When dawn broke, the monster returned. It greedily tore open the meat while it was distracted. Rakas leapt down and plunged his sword into its back. The monster screamed, but its hide was thick, and the sword struck the beast. Sword stuck. The beast took off in the sky with the terrified Rakas still on its back. The monster twisted and looped to shake him off. The sword dropped into the deep valley. Desperate, Rakas held onto the feathers of the monster's neck. He saw the beast would soon fly over his home. While his friends and kin were gathered in astonishment at the sight above them, Rakas threw his weight, trying to force the monster closer to the ground. It worked, and when the beast soared over the hold, Rakas twisted and threw himself off. The gods were kind, and as the beast flew off, Rakas landed on a midden heap, torn feathers floating about him. Rakas was humble for the rest of his days, never again letting jealousy take his head. The hunter knew in the end, his legend mark could have been far worse than Rakas' feather fall. That's very true. It could have been Rakas the Splattered. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want to see previous streams that I've done, go check out my YouTube channel. Links in my bio. If you guys want to see when I'm about to stream something, go check out my X or my Instagram. Link is also in my bio. Check out my schedule here on Twitch. If you don't want to do any of that for whatever reason, here's my stream schedule for this week. Hopefully it stays that way. If it doesn't, I will definitely tell you guys on X, or you will see that it has been canceled here on Twitch. I hope you guys have a good day and night wherever you are. I shall see you guys real soon.